Hi and welcome to the DAMEN shipyard in Vlissigen. We are here to learn about the SAAB and DAMEN proposal for the Walrus-class submarine replacement program of the Royal Netherlands Navy. First, gentlemen, why did DAMEN and SAAB decided to team up for the Walrus replacement program?
Well, from a DAMEN perspective, we really love SAAB. We have so much similarities that offer a very good basis to quickly start in an intense cooperation. Both companies are private, both companies have the same relation to their government and their navy, and actually both companies, and especially SAAB, represent a lot of knowledge in submarines, in complex naval projects, and in that case we are actually very complementary. I think also that it is good to mention that culturally and sociologically we fit very well.
SAAB is used to work with partners who are very well educated. DAMEN is a company who has yards around the world, who has executed complex maritime projects everywhere in the world for different customers. And last but not least, in the Netherlands we are talking about a customer who knows exactly what they want. They are very familiar with that customer, so they can explain to us how to execute this project in a proper way.
What is the current status of the program?
Well, we, SAAB and DAMEN, have used the last 4 years to prepare us for this program. We have studied the way the Dutch are operating their submarines. We have adapted our designs to that program. We have familiarized ourselves with the way each other is working. We have looked at standards. We have looked at who has what kind of instrumental at the yard available. Who can, what kind of supply chain is available everywhere? What can they do for the program in it? To make sure that at the moment the Navy is ready to go on with this project, we can immediately execute it in the way they want to do it.
Past few months were of course busy. As we all know, our government is about to announce a new step. They have to decide how to continue in this very complex project. I think going a little bit further back, our cooperation already is in for more than 4 years, and that gives us a very strong basis of getting to know each other. Together we, for example, have used the time to also engage with our Dutch and also industrial supply base, and we have many partners in place who can contribute to our project. It is also fair to say that we have the best risk position. We are doing things that are reducing the risk as we stand here. A lot of modernization, as my colleague has announced, in the premises at SAAB, but maybe most importantly, the fact that we have naval knowledge in both partners.
Richard, would you say that your offer is fully Dutch?
Yes and no. Of course, we are a very Dutch offer. For example, the trade unions have supported our setup, and we are very proud and thankful for that, because we could explain that from the knowledge built up, the innovation, and the real participation of all these great partners in the Netherlands, in the naval cluster, we have the best option.
In addition that it is a Dutch project, it is also a European project, a real European project. Because we are talking about equal partners in the project, but it is also supported by the knowledge institutes in the Netherlands and in Sweden, based again as equal partners. But also we are supported by a country like the UK, who gives us access to their technology for submarines, which will be a huge benefit for our submarines.
So I think from a European perspective, this is actually a unique opportunity where two truly European states offer the best for Europe. We are mobilizing and revitalizing a knowledge base which is scarce, strategic, and offers us a lot of potential for the future.
Richard, how is the organization between SAAB and DAMEN?
Well, I think by now the organization firstly is the longest standing, and actually people are already exchanging knowledge, skills, and they are visiting each other's premises. Teams are integrated, and we already have a basis in which we will participate as two equal partners. It is very important to understand that SAAB will take up the duty as designer with DAMEN as co-designer, and that is a complementary model. And then in the construction, we will be the constructor and integrator, and SAAB will assist and act as co-constructor and co-integrator.
Speaking about SAAB, what is the current status of the A26 program?
Well, we're making good progress. As you probably know, we have finalized now the upgrade of the Upland. They start their sea trials at the moment. We are halfway with producing all the pressure hulls for the A26, and we have now all resources available for the production of the A26.
Richard, looking beyond the Walrus replacement program here in the Netherlands, what's next for the cooperation between DAMEN and SAAB?
Yeah. Well, first of all, we are of course in it for the long run, and I also see a very bright future for SAAB as well as DAMEN, and even more for the supply chains that we can mobilize for the future. If this project is to be awarded to us, we are ready for that project. We can continue very easily into an export model where we can partner to also offer this very innovative design to other partner nations who are also about to renew or modernize their submarine fleet.
Well, if you look at the cooperation between SAAB and DAMEN, basically this has founded several layers in it. It has the background of operation know-how of two different navies. A navy who is used to work far away from their home bases, like the Netherlands, and a navy like the Swedish Navy, who is used in a very complicated environment, the Baltics, close to the Russian border, and we can combine those two operational knowledge bases. So, Xavier, I see a long-standing cooperation for both of us.